One of the items not converted from WebCT into D2L are any sort of selective release criteria, or in D2L they're called conditional release information. And so when your course is converted over from WebCT into D2L, you'll need to be aware that you'll go and have to recreate those particular release conditions. Now, these may be something as simple as releasing a learning module or an assessment on a particular date to students, or you can use it to release certain content to certain students, and that same content not to other students. So it allows you to customize how content is made available to students in your particular course. So in order to set this up and create this information, the first thing you'll want to do is select the content option. This way you'll be presented with a screen that has all your content presented together. Now in this case I want to actually only allow Learning Module 1, or the Part 1, to be available at a certain date. So what I'm actually going to do is, for that particular module, I'm going to select the Edit icon. Within this option, I'm going to select the Restrictions area. And I can choose if it has a start date or it has an end date. And by that, I can actually go and select the dates in which I want them to begin, in which I want them to end. You can also select the time and choose to display the information in a calendar if you like. So when you're done, you'll select the Save button, and that release condition has now been modified or has been placed in that particular learning module. Now, if you want to do something possibly a little bit more advanced, you can select the Create and Attach release conditions. And then here you'll be given a list of different options that you can choose from. So in this case, I'm going to select Content Topic Visited. And when I do that, I actually have a list of all the content topic in my course. And let's say, for example, I want the students, before moving on, to be able to know that they have at least reviewed the online student tutorial. So I'm going to select that particular content option and then select Create. And again, I'll select the Save button, and it's added that particular release condition to my learning module. Now, this will need to be repeated in any place within the course that you are using selective release or conditional release information. But the process is the same. You would just merely select the content or information from your content area, and then select the Edit button, and then choose the Restrictions tab.